So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Legend of Grimrock 2, where we're gonna be going and advancing into this area, of course, into the forest, to the deep forest, quite soon. We don't have the full magic. I was also looking a little bit that I'm not sure exactly, like, I'm actually picking another always, like, I'm not able to be, like, there was the talk about the drawing, and I noticed that indeed this way at least I can draw more symbols into this, but I don't actually remember exactly what the lightning bolt would be, and how would I then exactly cast it if I would need to do it like that. I don't know, maybe I should actually have a look quickly into the instructions if I find how to exactly do that, if there is something else. Is this the only thing that there is? I guess so. So it's not really that helpful then. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how to try to... Because I was thinking that it would have been like maybe this symbol and this symbol, or this... I don't remember anymore how the lightning ball was. I don't think it was this. This was something to the ice magic / water magic. This is definitely... Yeah, I'm not sure how exactly it's supposed to be done in a case where... Interesting. Can, like, go and do another one into there. Interesting, though. Interesting. Though, I do remember still how the light spell went, so I can test that out if that still works. It would be those two symbols, and that seems to still work. And then I can do the darkness spell as well. So 2 new spells, so to speak, new spells, even though it's not exactly like they're new. They're the same spell symbols, but yeah, I have no idea how to exactly then work out to cast some specific certain spells, like some interesting combinations. No idea, but at least we can use shock. Maybe it will come clearer when we find some other scrolls, which can tell a little bit more than just this amount. So hopefully enough. Hopefully enough. Let's go and kill these twig things. There's at least one here that I can see. Okay, maybe this is actually like around the back from where I used to be. Yes, you there, notice me. Yes, you indeed. I need to get those all again recharged, so to speak. I think that one other one was all the way down there, which is totally fine enough. Yes, let's go kill him. Good enough. I prefer not to be getting a lot of hits from you, though, myself, for a certainty, because you do happen to hurt just a slight bit. Did I have more rocks than just 4? Dark forest now then. I'm not sure if I like the fact that it's so dark in here, but yeah, this actually does go around like this. Don't see anything like a rock that I would have dropped, so not sure. Not sure about it. I don't know. It feels like there should be maybe something else even, but probably not. Not sure what these symbolize exactly. Yeah, otherwise this is the land I've been in. Yes. Alright, let's go into the left, for example. It's not like it really matters which direction we go first. Ooh, another one of you guys. I'm slightly unsure about this music as well. It's very... Oh dear. Okay, I actually let her die. That's not good. Well, Okay, well then I guess I'll go and use the health crystal now. And bring her back quickly, because that would suck if I wouldn't have her around. Certainly. I just would prefer to at least get the... because the battle mage was the kind of a thing that he got the bonus. Okay. Yeah, and I also looked at these possibilities of actually seeing these spells here too, which is pretty nice. But yeah, as a battle mage, gain protection and resist all when equipped with a magical staff or an orb. So at the moment, it's not like he's gonna well, actually, he does already basically have more protection. But there's the problem, of course, that I haven't taken the points for her to be able to actually attack from the back row. So after I get the light weapons, I certainly should be doing exactly that. I should be going ahead and having her start taking, was it the accuracy, 2 skill points into accuracy, so that she can then attack from the back row, and then maybe we will actually transfer him over into this spot, surely enough. But yeah, well, now it's used. Ooh, and hungry. Yes, everyone should eat. I should also look through these bags, because I'm not sure if I have everything actually sorted. Well, at least there's even alchemical stuff that I didn't even notice previously. Yeah, sus, this is a really nutritious food, so you can at least have a bite of that. Eat that a little bit. Maybe just eat... well, in all reality, I don't really care to eat the mushrooms first, because they fade almost nothing. So, yeah, that's why they're very, very nice to be left without eating right away. You can have all of those there, though. Then just gather all of those into there. So letter, I see you have made some minor progress. Good, good. But don't let it go to your head. This is just the beginning, or it could be almost the end. It all depends entirely on you. Here is a tool you might find useful. Surely you can figure it out. The Island Master. So yes, I guess I can leave that there, but there's also a recipe. So ether wheat makes an energy potion. Healing potion comes from the blood drop cap. So mortar in hand, okay. Alrighty, well, okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay. So I was actually looking that we didn't keep any of the potions, healing potion like things when we use them, like those potions. But maybe we don't then actually gather potions anymore, but actually just like this. So yeah. Okay, there can be like 4 ingredients put in. This is quite interesting. Okay. Alright, and this alone makes the energy potion. What if we would... this is going to be a lot of different combinations. Certainly as a possibility. What was they supposed to do? It had something to do with dexterity, yes. Yeah, no idea how that's supposed to be used. There's loads of combinations possible. Well, I guess you can make 1 energy potion for yourself. Not for yourself, to him. I guess even a second one wouldn't be bad, to be honest, so that we have a couple of extra. Because we already, as sus, have enough of these, so that you have stuff in your inventory, so that they will multiply, so why not? Okay, that works nicely though, very nicely. Quite satisfied with that. Let's leave that there, I guess. Guess this could even be put into here as well. Receipts all into the sack. Okay. And then let's see. Both of you could be holding healing potions, I guess. You do not, of course, have nearly as much health, and you don't have amazing evasion as of yet, because I haven't taken that much dots or anything. I do want the light weapon skill now to the 3 though first, considering I started with that. But yeah, I really gotta work on having other things a little bit differently too, if I might say something like that. That's just a light weapon that probably could be thrown away, but I haven't yet, for reasons. Not good reasons, yes, but reasons. Okay. One of these boxes could hold all the food that isn't quite as heavy. Yeah, turtles are very heavy meat. So, other type of food that isn't quite as heavy, that we don't need to be eating right away, can be stored into the box then. So, the food that we want to eat first is in the back. That's also a note that really isn't any more important, but I guess we can just keep it around or some cells. Yeah, you can be put into here too. And then just a couple of torches that you happen to have around. That's a little bit better inventory management, however. Okay, and you need more of those rocks packs because we threw them into there and I didn't gather them up. But I gotta be careful not now, especially to not let any of you die, because if I do, we cannot use a health crystal to bring anyone up. So gotta be extra careful, even as things might be, or as it may be. More so careful than I had to be before. I didn't let anyone die in the boss battle, and now then, I managed to let her die. Okay, well, there seems to be darkness here. Okay. Let's do the light spell. So we have plenty of light here. In the darkness. Don't see any secrets exactly. A key, and this will... I wonder how this game actually... I assume that it's probably still a good thing to actually go and... actually, let's just save here, so it's a already done deal that we have used the crystal now, so... Good that I saved it all the way there. So, more probably, the same thing applies as in Legend of Grimrock 1, that it is good for you to go and drop into these holes, because of the fact that there's secrets that you will not be able to get otherwise. So, let's go and explore a hole. I don't see anything though. Maybe this one didn't have a thing. Seems like it. Alright, well, maybe it's just the teats in place. Fine enough then. Fine enough then. I hear some sort of an insect or something. Not exactly sure what. But something suspicious. Something suspicious around here. Behind the walls. Okay. You sound exactly the same. Okay, I gotta be very much more careful with you when you turn around. Yeah, and you hurt a lot. Okay. Great. Gotta be careful though, for sure. With her health, specifically. Okay, well, that's a heavy weapon. Skull Cleave, 7 to 22 strength. Lovely. That will be great for you to get some more damage done. Even if you don't have the special ability, of course, as of yet. This would be in the Ancient Helm. And an Ancient Shield. Health minus 15 for some reason. If you use a shield. Huh. Interesting. Would I want to be using it with you? Evasion is nice, but it's only 5 evasion. Health minus 15. Well, at least you can get a skill. I guess I will take the light weapons to the third one now nonetheless, even though I'm starting to think that I really should take this to the second level ASAP. Or should I take this? So that then I have a possibility to put him into the front row and you could actually attack with daggers from the further away. No, let's just take this. I started to take it, let's take it. So, now then we have Increase damage light weapons by 20% for each skill points. At 3rd skill level you can dual wield light weapons as long as one of them is a dagger. At 5th skill level you can dual wield any light weapons. When dual wielding you suffer yeah, and as a rogue we suffer less of that, so okay, we can attack with both of them now. That will make a lot more, like it increase your damage a lot. And there's the special attacks. So successful hit drains life from target and heals you, which should be lovely for her. Certainly. But it has an energy cost. And trust energy cost. A powerful lance dealing double damage with high accuracy. Hold down attack button to use. Okay, so... yeah, okay. Alright. That's how we use the energy with these sort of skills. Okay, okay, great, I understand. And I guess now we are not actually using our energy. Okay, no, it uses 25. It only starts to use it, actually use the special attack if I hold it though. But okay, with this it's the leech, so successful hit drains life from target and heals you. And with this, a powerful lance dealing double damage with high accuracy. This would be throw the item quickly at an enemy. Interesting as well as sus. Huh. I do like that. That's definitely different. Definitely different than it was previously. I could let you eat a little bit too more, to be honest. Alright, well, that's very interesting. We'll have to see how easily I'm able to be using these special abilities of this, but they sound very good, very nice for a certainty regardless. Okay, I'll rock back. Okay, don't see anything else here though. I think you do want this. Your thing is the evasion more so. And then of course the key. Don't see any buttons though on the walls. Nope, don't see a thing. And I don't think that I saw anything over here anywhere either, to be honest. So I think that we just need to go and use the key and be heading our way. I do want this rock back, which does mean that I should be leaving something else here, so this isn't a difficult thing to remember. I guess I could actually even leave that letter, cause like it's not like we need that. Okay, there's a chest. There's going to be a trap here. There's definitely going to be a trap in this room. I'm so sure about that. Because I can hear sounds of other creatures, unless the other dungeon areas are so freaking close that's why I hear them. But that's why it's like so suspicious to me. I can hear sounds. So many sounds. Oh. Maybe it's not a trap. Oh, there's a pattern. Alright, didn't see that before. I guess this is something to eat. Iguana. Lizard on a stick. Reminds me of the newer Fallouts and the old Fallout too. Wasn't there a lizard on a stick, sort of? I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna have a battle in our hands for sure for that with that. So, Frost Bomb, maybe I could give that to you. Maybe I'll change that to be used. And Scroll of Ice Shards. Okay, it was all the... Okay, that's actually also interesting. That now the Scroll of Ice Shard is actually that you have to have Water Magic 1 and Earth Magic 1. So that's a lot more interesting. Deadly sharp spikes of ice thrust from the ground, hitting your opponents in a line. Every point in Water Magic increases the spell's range by 1. That is actually awesome. I think I want to have even one Water and Earth Magic to be able to do this. I was anyways thinking of going into maybe Water and Air the most. So this could be pretty nice. It may be that anyways they are more combined now, that okay, wanting to do something with fire and air would require you to have a little bit both, and then the earth and fire would be a little bit connected, then indeed the earth and water, and then water and air. Could be. It sounds interesting as an idea, and then this could be something. That could be actually, this could even be the lightning bolt, maybe? I'm not sure though, but anyways it would require me to have some more than on the air magic. Maybe I should put 1 point into there, or put 1 point into water next. Damage at water spells. Air magic. Huh. Well, I have to think about it. On the other hand, that would be nice to get to. Okay, let's just press the button before. Okay. Delaying even more. Oh, air seems to be very good against this guy anyways. Yeah, he's way too good at doing those kind of attacks now. Like, he turns really quickly, which means that... yeah. I think you can have another one of these helmets here, though. I may like to the idea of going into... Ooh, there's a wand. Lovely. This is going to make things so much nicer. Yes. Now you have a wand so that you can actually cast spells with that. White wood wand, the very same one I think that was the first item we found in the Legend of Grimrock 1. A beautifully crafted wooden wand that can be used by channels wizard energy. This doesn't give off any light. Shame. Ah. I forgot to actually like hold. I want a light into the darkness. Okay, well, but that's very nice. We got this, which also increases your protection a lot by 10 more, so yeah. Next, I think I'm gonna get the accuracy to 2 for you, so that I can have the possibility to be in the back row with you. Then I can choose which one I wish to be keeping there and which elsewhere. There's definitely more to just around here, but I don't think there's anything here that I can press to actually open this in any way. It's just like, there's this button, yes, but it just gave this spot. So yeah. Just gonna make sure, cause I know there's something around the corner, like those noises, those voices tell you that there's something right here, but not quite right here, cause I don't think there's any way for us to actually get into there now, but there has to be other dungeon areas and then in those locations. Now those locations then would be a different situation completely. But okay, that's sweet regardless, for certainty. Very much indeed sweet. Ah. Well, there's something behind here, so I do wish to have it. Okay, pellets. That's very nice again. To get some more of them. Alrighty. Okay. Then which direction would we wish to go? I'm like slightly like sometimes a little bit, was there some sound, was there some movement in the woods? There's some sort of a light there too. Wonder what there is. Sack. Okay, another healing potion is sweet. Baked maggot. Sounds lovely. And then Scroll of Poison Bolt is indeed a very long... Like, I was thinking that it should be... I guess I understand it. I guess I understand it better now. So, it doesn't matter that you are using both of like those. You are using basically... You start from one line, like here, and then you finish here, so it means that you use that. And if you would then be continuing from there... Like, I don't think that it really matters that you have to be using or going through all of these things. So yeah. Okay. Hey, I was able to do that sort of a line. But anyways, yeah. I think I got it a little bit better here. Sizzling venomous bolt of poison shoots from your hands. But yeah, it's also very fun that they actually can work a little bit together. I do wonder what's there, but it feels like there's a fire over there. I think that's the last location I used to be going into. Was there something here? There was something here too, indeed. Seems like there's some fire over here too. Glowing. Why did I use even that one? Like, if there would have been something, I shouldn't have used that. Uh-huh. Okay. I do like, however, certain stuff, but not some other stuff. I don't think that I did very well there. I lost way too much health. It's sometimes the question indeed, like, do you stay and fight, or do you try to move around so that wouldn't be able to do that to you. Resist gold plus 50. I guess you could take that for the moment. Ooh, nice. Sand mole hide waste during times of drought. Farmers often resort to hunting sand moles for their meat and thick hides. And it is indeed a light armor, so you can have that. You already have that. You have that, so you can have that, I guess. Well, to be honest, actually the other way around, considering the fact that you are the one that may go into the front line. May go into the front line. As such, you are the insectoid with even the really good hide and everything, and you have the battle mage ability, so yeah, it's probably something I should indeed go ahead and do. But I guess these are the secret ways more around the forest, at least from what I've seen. Might be as well that I should rest a bit. I can't get there. It's so close, but I can't get there from here. Well, maybe somewhere else then. I can get into there. I don't know if there's going to be any secrets here that can open things. Yeah, that's just a head. Same type of a head we saw previously. As such, I guess I could rest for a little bit. Like, I'm prepared that if there is someone that tries to go and wake us up, but gladly, nothing of a like happened at least now. So, okay. Into here, then. There's a gate. With the key needed, and we do have a key already for it. So that's not exactly an issue. As such. Interesting gate. Interesting gate. Cute musics. Building up the atmosphere quite nicely. I did see a light here indeed, but that's a different type of light. There's the like a bonfire fire light, and that's something else. That is something else entirely. I do sometimes wonder why the camera does go a little bit like down when you go into some certain direction, like there would be something to pick up. But nah, it's just something else. There's something like a light there too. Do wonder about those lights.